さんの方の鉄拳プレイヤーというところで、おっとうますぎる。
うまい。壁際限定での壁コンボですね。
そうですね、選択。
上段読んでいる。中段はガード。ヒートに行くのはキングレイジュニア。画面左側ですね。アメリカの、これは壁爆発。確かに。10フレカウンターですよね。3発目まで当たれば壁が爆発する。ヒートダッシュも止めれば KO。
安定して KO ですね。
今回のアスカはね、火力が凄まじいので、
凄まじいですよ。
1回浮いてしまうととんでもないダメージになる。
はい。
ゼウガルももともとね、出てきた時はスーパー中学生なんて言われてましたけど、このキングレイジュニア若干19歳。
19歳。
Yo, 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 it was a good stream.
そうですね。かつてのもう
Yeah, my fault. I had to get that sorted out real quick.
次世代の振動を相手にするとなかなか感慨深いものがありますね。
はい。
It's really weird that it's in 50 frames instead of 60, but whatever.
体力は5分。
早めのパワークロス。
先にヒートに行くのはキングレイジュニア。
12段。あまりの4点ですね。
はい。有利フレームを生かしました。ヒートダッシュが込められています。
ここは安定しての。
キングレイジュニアは結構攻めがうまいタイプではあるんですけど、そのスティーブがね、カウンターヒットを伴うこういう技ですね。
対応把握素晴らしい。
相手に技を打たせて、そこを透かしかけて、もしくはカウンター、これを狙っていきたいですね。
トリックバックインからこれはパラベルですね。
そしてフォックスファイプフューリー、壁際の最強の技の一つ。
そうですね。ただこれヒートなくなっちゃうんじゃないですか。そうですね。今無理していきました。
狙ってる。横移動キャンセルショーだ。
そうですね。このため技。特殊な能力でためが短縮できます。
クイックフック、カウンターヒット、これが欲しかった。お互いヒートがない。しかし体力はかなりあると。下に行く。
差しろ。
さあどうするゼウガル。
当たると50以上減ります。
だがカウンターヒットだ。どこまで減るか。レイジではないので
ちょっと届かなそうです。壁まで行けばというところですね。
うまい完璧。スマッシュからのフリッカーしゃがみキャンセルイーグルクロー、非常にテクニカルです。体力が見えている。
往年のコンボで使った入力ですよね。フリッカーしゃがみキャンセルイーグルクローです。
はい。さあしかしラウンドは2対1、キングレイジュニアがリードしています。
Hey, your cookie was good. Hikori was good. Night Venom, Golden Monkey, decent chicken. What's up, man? Everything, Aaron, how you doing?
キャラ対策完璧。
お肉切り落としのね重なられ方ももう本当にシリーズとして共通ですからね。
ただ一応今作はですね、起き上がってから左横移動で避けるシーンが多いんで、だからスティーブだったらウィービングで OK。
昔からね、スティーブ、その他その特殊横移動系はね。
And for whatever reason, the bitrate on this stream is not as good as it was on some of the other streams. Ijima, what's good, man?
これおっとドレッドのサッパー。リターン重視。
Good, how are you? I'm feeling pretty good.
中段。勝美翔だ。
Yo, Yozo Zuya, thank you for the 10 months, homie. Welcome back, welcome back.
Everything is ordinary.
背面どうなんだ。最後は入らない。
ただこれ何話のキーも残ってますからね。
はい。横移動。だけこれ抜けている。側面投げを狙いま
Audio
した
on
ね
this。stream ain't the best. Yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that.
カウンター確認してるんでしょうね。
The audio and the visual, just the quality of the stream is just not elite, but it is what it is. Yo, Dimitri, thank you for 65 months. Greatly appreciate it.
展開ですがしっかりお仕置きしていきました。
New hairstyle sick. I fuck with it heavy. You know
1
what
回のカウ
I'm
ンタ
saying?
ーヒットから流れを持っていったというところですが、
Shout out Eunice. She hooked it up for me. I actually need to get it redone. It's been a minute now. I had this in for a couple weeks, but
狭いステージでボールブラストもあって危険なステージだったんですが、セウガル最後は冷静でしたね。
appreciate it.
ではやはりキングレイジュ
You
ニ
know,
ア
I honestly might just make this my new look. Real talk.
ただやっぱり随所でのゼウガルのキャラ対策は光っている、そんな印象があります。さあ0対1、ゼウガルがリード。やはりこれですね、これは狙っている。非常に発生の早いパワークラッシュですので、発生15フレーム。スティーブの硬直の深い技にも刺すことができる。壁コンボ安定ルートで、おっと高いダメージを狙ったか。
そうですね。ここのパワークラの使い方うまいですね。
そして12段。
あれも光る。
俺はこのままいけそうか。
早めのトルネードから安定コンボですね。
Come on, King Rayo's lock in, bro. Two strength twist go hard. I got the same style. Yeah, for sure. It's I think it looked good on me. I think my twist framed my face well, and it's a protective hairstyle as well. So honestly, it's a lot healthier than just having my hair out all the time like I normally do. And you know, it lasts a while. Like I can have Eunice twist my hair, and I don't have to worry about it for the next few weeks or whatever. You know what I mean? And it's something I always wanted to try, like some sort of braids or twists, you know, for years now, honestly, and I just like never went through with it. and she's been asking me for a while now to let her try doing something to it. And I was, as y'all know, I went to Rhymestyl's wedding, and I was trying to figure out like how to style my hair while wearing a suit, because I bought a suit to wear, and I was like, but I don't really, you know what I'm saying, like my usual hairstyles, which is either like a ponytail or my curls. I was like, I need something like a little bit like cleaner or neater, or like, you know what I mean? And I was like, because I mean, even still, like I was wearing like, you know, a scarf on my head and the shades and, you know, a pair of sneakers, whatever. But I had a certain look I was trying to go for, and I was like, you know what, we're gonna try these twists, and I think it turned out pretty good. Alright, people talking about some balance team adjustments for this game. Are we coming back to times of Tekken being enjoyable? Potentially. It looks like the new team that had been working on the balancing and tuning for this game and like doing the testing for it have been replaced by the old team. So we're going like 4 months between retweets. You can just let that shit rock for a hot minute. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you really can't just let it sit there for a minute, and it's usually alright. Is this going to be uploaded? This will be saved as a VOD on the channel, yeah. Yo, Blanca, what's good, man? You look great from the pictures you and Uni posted thing. I actually didn't post any, she posted them, but yeah. Yo, Nazim, thank you for the 7 months, homie, welcome back. Been a minute, yeah, I ain't really been streaming as much as I should. I've been trying, man. Yeah. Yo, he quoted you, thank you for 7 months, really appreciate it. You and me setup is just the lights off? Yeah, it's just the lights off. I'm in the same setup. I should turn my floodlight on though. My boy K was still in there? Yes. Let me check the bracket and see where he's at. I know he made it to round 2 winner side, so let me pull the bracket up. I'm pissed about this game. This is my last year at college and my last chance to travel just for the fuck of it, and I gotta play this. Oh shit. Hey, well, there's 2 more big patches coming soon, and also the balancing and testing team has been replaced with the old team from Tekken, so Opium. Let's go, King Ray. Alright, let me find. Oh, it looks like they already played a bunch of these pools today, actually. Oh wait, no, they played some of them yesterday, I forgot. Where is K-Wiz? Here he is. Yeah, K-Wiz's first match is going to be against Book. Oh wait, no, that was to get out of the pool. He beat Book, actually. His first match is actually Chikurin. Oh my god. He got that. That's light. That's light. You know, it's just a last year's Evo Japan champion and also Tekken World Tour champion. You know what I'm saying? Is K-Wiz still playing well? Yes. Boom. Oh. Damn. Used to rock twist and braid hairstyles back in middle school up to late high school, but as I grew up, scalp conditions started popping up more and more, so I had to let the styles go. Gotcha. Yo, Jinzo, what's good, man? The topic is off, but have you tried Expedition 33? No, but I do have the game. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm thinking about trying it out. That's the round. Damn, bro, why is the quality of this stream not as good as the other ones? I'm sad. Okay, we're still playing. Wait, I read it already. Yo, Rick, what's good? Masa, what's good, man? And have you guys been playing Expedition 33? Oh wait, there's a Nen Impact demo dropping this month. I will be tuning in. Yeah, it's peak. It's amazing. Expedition 33 is peak. Not far, but I like it. It's so good. Noted. How's Evo been? It's been pretty good for the most part. Good shit, King Ray.
最後の追撃もね、このなにわの危険が溜まってて
Finally catching up on art now that I'm on summer break.
なんか勝負を分けましたね。
Summer break, I remember those
そう
days.
でしたね。
いい勝負でした。
Soon enough, every day will be summer break, and then it won't mean anything anymore.
前回による安定感がね、
Sorry.
かなり上がっていますよね。
中段でそのかなり安定してダメージが取れたのがアスカによってかなり欲しい技でしたね。
まあそうですね。一応その打っていく技としては、狙いとしては一応相手の左横移動を捉えやすいということで、ゼウガルが実は最後右横移動をしていたんですけれども、タイミング合わずに食らっちゃって、ゼウガルもね全然悪くなかったんですけど、その選択肢自体はちょっとね勝負のここは運がちょっとキングレイジュニアに傾いたかなと。
The only thing about going back to like my hair, the only thing I don't really know yet about like wearing hairstyles like this is that normally I wash my hair like at least once a week, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, I used to wash my hair every day, and then as I got older and grew my hair out, I learned that that's actually very bad for your scalp to shampoo your hair every day. You can honestly only do it like once or twice, maybe 3 times a week at most. Well, I guess it depends. Everybody's scalp is different, you know what I'm saying? Some people like they get like really oily and greasy scalps and hair if they don't wash it every day, or at least like every other day. I don't have that problem. I have the opposite problem. But yeah, so like it's like I don't know how to like keep my scalp clean if I'm gonna be wearing like twists and stuff and then like leaving it in for like weeks at a time. Especially because like I go to the gym and stuff and like I be sweating and shit, and I don't really know how you deal with that. Yo, Tay, what's good, man? So Twitch chat, y'all want to run some predictions on matches?
はいというキングレイジュニアでした。アメリカ最強の若手、さすがですね。はい。
これはもうウィナーズで勝ち上がってるということですかね。
ということかと思います。今回多分ちょっとイレギュラーがなければ、この配信台って基本的にはウィナーズの選手を持ってくるはず。なのでウィナーズ勝ち残りですね。ゼウガルはルーザーズを頑張っていただきたいというところでございます。
それはキングレイジュニアもね、あと数回勝つとウィナーズ抜けということで。
Gamba? Maybe just a smidge of Gamba.
見えているのはこの後ろ姿は
誰でしょうか。
どなたでしょうか。こちらの方に組み合わせは出てるかと思いますか。
なるほど。はい。これもいい組み合わせですね。
映りましたね。
はい、こちらは鉄拳
マスター。Tekken Master? We got Tekken Master versus.
モータルコンバット。別のタイトルでも世界最強クラスのプレイヤーという。ですが名前が。
I didn't see who his opponent was.
に対するのが破壊王選手です。
そうですね。日本の誇るキング使い。
Is that Hakayo?
破壊王。
The king player?
そしてパパさん的な星と
そうですね。はい。
言われている家庭人でもあります。
こちらの組み合わせですけれども、鉄拳マスターは、試合が始まりますね。バーレーンでも最強格のプレイヤーとして知られるんですが、本職は別のゲームですよね。なんですけれども、そのポータルコンバットを始める前に、
Predictions up?
もともとは
Go ahead and place those bets.
自国で鉄拳をやり込んでいた。で、鉄拳で最強だったらしいんですよね。
I wash my hair every day. My scalp gets all greasy and oily. Maybe I'm over shampooing for me. Yeah, there is such a thing as over shampooing. You know, growing up, I was like, I thought like, oh yeah, like to be clean, I should wash my hair every day. Turns out that's not good for your head. Can't wash it that much. The locks. I had to get used to not washing my hair as much. Because I should have come done. Yeah, I got you. You try Play Obscure yet? No, but I do have it. I might try it soon. Good old Lotus stream right when I was heading to bed. You know me. In my defense, though, it's because this tournament is obviously in Japan, where they're 13 hours ahead. So it's, you know, massage argan oil on my scalp and a little around the roots of my twists. Help with itchiness. Gotcha.
最速のアリキックがめちゃくちゃ強いんで、でも強いからこそ鉄拳マスター分かってたんですよね。なので遅らせてのアリキックでした。これはタイミング勝負、見事な破壊を膝有利しゃがんでいる。
ローハイで左に行きましたね。鉄拳マスター、その途中止めとかもかなり手堅い選択肢を使ってますよ。
カウンターヒット。
これはいいといくでしょう。
いいですね。
ルーキック DDT。
で、これは確定しています。壁コンボは
そうですね。
通常ルート
繰り返す。ドラゴンスキル足のみ取れます。ここから先ほどのダブル投げまで確定。
ヒートスマッシュ、これは吐かされたと言っていい。はい、簡単にと来たぞ。ヒートスマッシュ 試合は破壊王が制圧してそうです。うまい。
Wow. And with Hakai, it was locked in. I'm locked and I wash my hair twice a month in the winter and once a month in the summer. Just gotta stay hydrated and have a good diet. Gotcha. Any of y'all that have like twister locks ever fuck with like dry shampoo? I don't really know if black people do that shit or if that's a white people thing, but I know it exists, but I've never tried it or like even really like seen it used before. I don't even know if that shit really worked for real.
さらにそうなったかなという感じありますね。横移動もあるし。
Twister dangerous for my hair? Wait, why is that? Person never tried it? Yeah. Not really good for black people? Yeah, I guess as much. Did I miss any matches? Only one so far. Seen Teachero spreads on Amazon, so I have my own like hair oil mixture that I make and put into a little spray bottle, and I spray in my hair already for like deep conditioning. Dry shampoo gotta be a white people thing? I think it is. My goodness, it's gonna hoit. Oh, I thought it was gonna go the other way. What a block, what a punish, that's game. Insane. I love Tekken, but I hate how hard it is to play a counter hit character when all these characters are so oppressive. I think you have to change your mindset, and then it'll make the game a lot easier for you. So here's the thing, right? I think counter hit characters are actually like dumb easy to play until a certain level. I guess it also depends on your rank, right? But like up until you get to like a pretty high level in the ranks, I think counter hit characters are actually a lot easier because other people want to push buttons so much. You just have to learn like what your best counter hitting tools are and where your plus frames are, if any. Because if people are like always mashing and trying to be oppressive and take their turn back, like you're gonna score a lot of free hits. That's why I think characters like Brian or Lee or Steve actually do so well at like low to mid level, because like everyone's mashing, so you're just gonna get counter hits all day, every day anyway. That was good playing base. Damn.
あんまりその頼るスタイルじゃないですね。コトベラダも打たないですし、中段の選択肢が 4LP の方がメインですよね。マンジンガになりました。これでヒートが溜まるとマンジンガが自動的に1つ溜まると2個溜まる。こうなると逆立ち状態、バナネイラ、バナナの木のこのかかと強烈な性能になります。当たると大変なことになります。有利ですし、そしてそのまま決めた。
Damn, that was a beatdown. I don't know what Tekken Master figured out, but that was crazy. But I mean, that's also just Tekken 8 sometimes. That's on Street Fighter 6 Elena. I don't know anything at all about her whatsoever, so I have no thoughts. I haven't even seen her trailer or whatever, if she's got one. Or is she out already?
アドバイスがありました。どういったところなのか。中段の選択肢、連携も含めてかなり鉄拳マスター独特な動きをするので、そのあたりこういうところですね、こういうところに対してどうリターンを取っていくか、そんなアドバイスかもしれません。
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
Yo, it's JT. Thank you for the 25 months. Welcome back. Welcome back. Really appreciate it.
そのあたり接近戦こうやって生バナレイラとかもやったりしますし、
Street Fighter 6 stream has a Dawson mirror match right now.
シャイニングに見えたか。
You don't see that every day.
Nothing amazing
Yo,
happens
Odd
here.
God, thank you for the 56 months. You got games on your phone? If you do, can I play? I got Pokemon Pocket. That's it.
12フレしっかり確定反撃の精度高い。
そしてヒットスマッシュにいける。
そうですね。
これは決まりそうだ。
I need to get back on the Pocket grind.
この投げ通したくない。
Well, just in terms of like making content on it, I play the game.
0-1です。
I don't play it as much as I probably should in terms of,
このバナレイラそうですね。
you know, the money I spend and content I should be making on it.
バナレイ
But
ラをどう咎めていくか、このあたり
you didn't go back to Tekken, but the current state of the game is just not fun. No, I feel you. I played last night and I just wasn't really feeling it. The Unica just get a trailer or something. I haven't paid attention to Strive News in a minute. I have no idea.
あえてのディレイ出してこのコンボシの技めちゃくちゃ
I'm probably just as out of the loop as you are.
実は逆立ちから横移動座りかな、
はい
に対してキックのソバットが当たらないっていうのが実はあって、
はい、
だからソバットが当たれば結構良かったんですけど当たらないんですよね。
Damn.
困っている非常に。
今作かなりソバットの判定も下に強くなった。
Oh no, you all good.
はい。
It was nice seeing Yanoring play again. Unfortunately, when I was watching, he lost. I don't know if he had some matches on stream where he won, but he lost to damn, I actually don't remember. I know I saw the match, but
これがあるんです。確定反撃の相性。ローブローは浮く。
I was getting dog walked. Oh my god, yeah. It's kind of, I don't know, something clicked for Tekken Master, and he's just got all the right answers now, man.
割りたかった。
Nerf Eddie? Question mark. How's Tekken been so far for Evo? Rushdown Nightmare like everyone feared? I mean, the game was already like Rushdown crazy, right? There's been a fair amount of like funny, to say the least, interactions and matches, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, he lost to Brown Man. Hello, Bon. It's low rank. I hate fighting Eddie. I have a secret for you. Everyone hates fighting Eddie.
シャガパンで拾ったシーンも良かったんですけどね、立ち帰着しないとキングなかなかね、痛いトルネードいけないんですよね。
そうなんですよね。まだ止める技があるんだけどリターンがないっていうのがキングの辛いところで、難しいところでした。さっき話題に上がった新技の QLP なんですけど、実はモーションしゃがみができて、その上段の方をしゃがめるんですよね、見てから。まあ練習してればっていうのもあって出してないのかもしれない。
Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I've got some
蹴り技が発生して取られるとかもあるかもしれない。
Pokemon Pocket Packs I can open right now. Also, I need to pull the Nuggets and Thunder game up. I'm on the monitor. Been a close game.
キングとか背の高いからのワンツー潜ったりするんでかなり強いんですけどね。有利から一発の目みたいな使い方してましたね。ショートアッパー的な使い方。
さあでは次はどうやら AK の登場ですね。
AK ですか。初日の強さもね、
いや尋常
すごかったですよね。
すごかった。
仕上がりが素晴らしい。
いや優勝候補の一人でしょ。
はい。
AK は
すごい写品でしたよ。
フィリピン最強プレイヤー、若干25歳 AK。
彼もゼウガルと一緒でね、もう新境で、そして10年が経ちました。はい。このあたりですね、もうなかなか当て感のある右アッパーとか。
In a close game the whole time, yeah, I saw Nugget selling too much. I mean, they're pretty outclassed. The Thunder are a much better team, so the fact that they're in this game at all, I mean, I think, you know, that's impressive in its own right. You're lurking button while we watch Paradise Kiss. Okay, have fun. Ain't no god. Start queuing into anything. Okay. You know what's funny though? Eddie is one of my least favorite characters to fight because fighting that nigga just gives me such anxiety. But like, my highest win rate in the game is actually against Eddie. I have like a 70% win rate against Eddie. I don't know what that means about me or about Eddie or what, but he's actually the character I do the best against. Even though I'm always like terrified when I fight one. Yo, Gabriel, what's good, man? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Is there a Pokemon Pocket meta? Yes. Right now, the meta is Oricorio decks and Dark Ride Giratina.
対戦会でもかなり伸びのラースが猛威を振るったなんていうね。
I think
まあ
it's-
事前の情報も入ってきましたし、ラースに対戦
I don't like the current meta. I don't think the current like meta decks
デー
are.
タの対戦会で、
はい
まあ、海外勢もたくさん来てたんですけど、ノビのラースが無双してたらしいですね。
All right, we got AK versus who's his opponent?
さあではこちらの準備を進めています。おそらくは、ラース対、シャヒーン
ですかね。
シャヒーンになるかと思います。
I don't know who that is.
本作のシャヒーンはですね、やっぱり弱体化点も様々あるんですけれども、やっぱり新技の強さですよね。
はい。
横移動 WP
I feel like I should know who that
と
is.
まあモーションがかなり似てるんで、モーションガードが難しい、まあ、ほぼできないと言っていい、そんな技を持っている。これの壁際での2択が非常に強力。
Jay Wallace was good, man.
シャヒーンとの対戦いっぱいしたって言ってましたよね。
I've been playing Persona 4 Gold in cinema. Yeah, I don't think Persona 4 Golden really needs a remake at all, but I will be playing that remake whenever it comes out. Oh, I had no clue this is. Bro's name is Lars is everything. Okay. Prediction is up. Go ahead, place those bets over in the Twitch chat. Pocket Meta just makes the game so fun to play most of the time. I play no EX mode. I mean, I'm a whale, so I can afford to play any deck, and so I'll play the meta if I have to. But also, like, I didn't make it to Master Ball rank last season. I'm in Ultra Ball rank right now. And Rust for 3. Okay. Tie game. Hopefully the P4 Golden losers don't ruin it for Sai again. Is he planning on playing it? Yo, so not Mel was good, man. Also, what's good with you, Simba?
ラースに上段のスラッシュパンチがつくとどうなるかと、そういうところです。
飛び込む手段が増えるのはめちゃくちゃいいですよね。ラースはとにかく中距離よりも接近戦でタコをたくさんかけたいキャラクターですので、
横移動していますね。細かく。
下段スライディング。ここは一気に立っていくか。旧ヒートスマッシュ。
少し様子見してから打ったそんな印象です。レイジアーツを警戒したか。
はい。接近戦。左アッパーからのしゃがみステータス。
Playing ranked and playing against the same deck 5 times in a row is just lame as fuck. You know what's funny? And granted, like I said, I don't know what rank you are, but I don't really run into the same decks that much. Well, it's not like the same 2 decks. It's like the same 4 or 5 that I run into over and over again. But like I run into grass more than anything, I feel like, when I play ranked in Pocket. So I kind of want I want to play a fire deck. I want to play Incineroar Charizard, but I still don't have Incineroar. Been a minute, my guy. Glad to have you here, man. I got some free packs to open in Pocket. I've still been using my free packs on Shining Revelry because I still don't have the Golden Pokeball. I still don't have the Crown Rare, and I still want that. When the size email and also spouse email, but I remember that. I remember that. Also, yeah, Eunice had a really bad encounter with a Persona 4 Golden fan. I don't understand why niggas are such losers, man. Have you dabbled with other fighting games recently, or are you just waiting for Tekken to get fixed? I dabbled with Grand Blue a tiny bit, and I was like, damn, this game is still really cool. But I kind of just don't have like the motivation right now to like really sit down and play it. So I really just haven't been playing fighting games. That's just, I have over 1,500 fucking Wonder Pick hourglasses. Cause like I'm a whale. Do a playthrough and no. Talking to me? Wait, what are you talking about? Oh no, I think you're talking to Eunice. Bring Def Jam to Evo. They actually do play Def Jam Fight for New York and Vendetta at fighting game tournaments as a side event a lot.
ーションの技があるかどうかでしゃがみやすさも変わってくるわけなんですが、西下ってっていうカードですよね。
にしたってですね。
Kojo was good, man.
さあこれで2試合目 LIE としても攻め手は作れてたんですが、今度は狭いステージになりました。
Also, during certain matches or downtime, if you see me looking down at my phone, I'm either playing Pocket or maybe reading.
壁際が厳しい横移動。
エルボーコロナ1回下がる。
そうですね、エルボーコロナもね、横移動されづらくなったはずなんですけどね。
中段有利。おお、しゃがみステータスですね。確かにヒートも発動したいんで10フレカウンターはラースとしては欲しかった。逆ワンツー横移動ある。
Back to be getting some good cards from Wonder Pick. Must be nice.
うまいですね。
I never get anything good in Wonder Pick anymore. When I first downloaded the game, like Wonder Pick was my best friend. But now it don't fuck with me no more.
ベガそしてアルグル。
アルグルですね、強化版ラーズアルグル。
あ、うまい。ナイスパック。
ここは中段ですね。
It was good, man.
やり返しましたね。先ほどやられまし
そうですね、
たからね。
ここは D の踏みつけ重なりますからね。
まだゲージはありますよ。うますぎマジかよ。
早出し、おっと、
空中にいる相手をベガで叩き落とす。
はい。
My girlfriend's hometown friend Sue's in this tournament. Not sure if you went up yet or not.
差し物 AK もなく、
Okay, for sure.
ここはマグネティックに
Let me see if I can find their name in the
取り
bracket.
ました。なるほどね。AK のフィジカルを信用して
He plays Tekken or is he there for a different game?
アラート L もなんかもう初めから冗談出しづらいですよね、これだけ
出しづらいですね。
早いと。
さあ、
打っている。
この合間を縫っての LP。
そうですね、今ショートアッパー明らかにしゃがんでましたからね。
ナイスハンド。壁が近い。
そうですね、ショートアッパー、ショートアッパー。
おつけ目重視。
そうですね、踏みつけ、もう一回
今度は
踏みつけない。
出し切っている。
ワンツー。
これヒートラッシュ止められています。
そうですね。あとカウントしてるよ。
でかい。
回復もする。
どうなる。
気まずい。
うわー、切ってきました。
Tekken, gotcha.
至らないので立ちっぱなしと。いや、拾ってますよ。おっと出し切ってしまった。
中段よくカードした。あー、レギオンターンが届いた。
早めのレギオンターンに対して2発目だけ当たる、あんまりないシチュエーションですけどね、よく勇気を持って打ちました。ああいうことしないと倒せないと踏んだんでしょう。
確かに。
かなり見切り発射ですけど、
Edge and K was 2-0 their pools yesterday. Shame about Yoni Boy. I think Edge is already eliminated though. I think Edge ended up getting 97th.
いやいや、そういうこともや
And K-Wis's next opponent is Chikuden. So,
これまで太くない
tough
技を
one.
使ってたんで、これは
Yo's Rolls Royce was good, man. I'm doing great. How about yourself?
味変ですよね。
今よくしゃがみました。
出し切り。拾っている。ここからは中段ガードから
まだヒートありますよ。
まだ有利。しゃがめず。
ガード
Hey, you and me both, Kajitora. You and me both. I'm sure you guys have noticed that I
あの選択肢ですか。どうせ暴れるなら
haven't been streaming or uploading very much for like the last 6 months.
生かしたかった。
サンドストームの嵐。
K-Wis is still in winners, yes.
LIA 奥を回りましたよ。有利から来た。
シャドウカットついにカウンターした。
That boy Shay, no, he can hoop, bruh.
ヒートバットがありますよね。
はい。
Jokic stinking it up right now. He's definitely not having a very Jokic game.
確定していました。ナイス左横移動。飛んでいる。
飛んでいる。
ストームヒール。
Defensively, he's been non-existent, but that's pretty much the Jokic experience.
完璧です。おきつめ重視。そうですよね。先ほどから心当たり下段がね。
おっと危ない。いや今あやわやというシーンでしたが。
いやでも LIE もさすがこの世界の AK に対して一本取り返しました。
As he turns the ball over.
読み合いをして勝つっていうコンセプトを感じますよね。
Still doing the basketball videos? I haven't been. I would like to, but you know, I haven't been doing videos at all, really, let alone basketball ones.
できればセットプレーで倒したい。
I thought Caruso was pulling that.
セットプレーはね、やはりそのもう人類共通というか、もう万人に通用しますし。
Who's in losers bracket? Gonna have to try to fight to get back in. Gotcha.
あれは見えないですね。まあ完全に読み合い。まあかつ
Yo, Blank was good, man. Crazy that Jokic taking it up is still on this insane stat line. What has he got, like close to a triple double? But I mean, for his standard, you know, when you're the best player in the world, you get judged very differently. Yeah, he's got 16, 14, and 5. But, you know, 6 for 19 from the floor, 0 of 8 from 3. He's also been a defensive liability. Also 8 turnovers. So, I mean, it has been pretty bad. These Digimon Story character tweets? No, I did not. That's my dog!
有利から攻めを継続。あ、遅らせ、なるほどね。
AK だったらしゃがんで立つファジーしてくるんじゃないただ横須賀素晴らしい判断
That's my goat.
このサンドストームかなりガードしてますよ
Yeah, bro. So I've been playing through Hacker's Memory. I put the game down for a little minute, but I'm back on my playthrough. I think I'm on like chapter 14.
このパーツおっと
So I think I'm close to the end of the game. It feels like I'm getting close to the end of the game.
体力見えてるんだな。
And that game has so many sick ass Digimon. So the fact that like Time Stranger's gonna have even more, I'm just like, yo, I can't fucking wait.
Nothing amazing happens here.
Yo, Dave Reed, what's good, man?
Everything is ordinary.
What's the biggest reason you think you go on these? I guess creative droughts, this game's not catching your interest.
構え中にね、
That's part of it. Honestly, I think that's a conversation for another time. But part of it is, yeah, there just aren't a lot of games right now I just care about or want to play. Yo, Chulo, thank you for the 40 months. I greatly appreciate it.
3つ目は出さない。待っているんですけどね。
ここでまたサンドストームはずっと打ってきますね。まあさすがにね一回マジに行ってますからね。
さあ AK のこの2択タイム。
はい。
これこそむしろアリシジモン AK ですが LA チャンスで
暴れてましたよ。
But I genuinely do feel like creatively bankrupt. I mean, I also just don't consider myself that creative of a person in general. Like coming up with video ideas is like extremely hard. I envy the people who just like constantly have ideas of shit to talk about or do. You know what I'm saying? Like I just, because I don't. That's why just doing like ranked videos in a fighting game is like so easy because you don't have to think about it or come up with shit.
いやね、プランニング変更がめちゃくちゃいいですね。もうとにかく下段で相手を制圧してやろうというプラン変更がありました AK。
サンドストームガードされてもひるまない、めげないですね。これ一番嫌ですよね。
ラースにとってはね、まあ読み合いが本当に嫌でしたね。いや LIE も頑張りました。2試合目は素晴
Got
ら
my
しかった。
first God pack yesterday.
やっぱそこで
I have another pack opening video coming soon that y'all should tune into. That's all I'll say.
サンドストームしゃがむぞってならないっすよね。
ならないですね。とでこの後半そのやはりそのセットプレーで倒すって決めた後セットプレーで踏みつけ中断いろいろ重ねたじゃないですか。
はい。
そうなるとやっぱ人類共通の二択じゃない
Maybe
ですか。
expand it to different games. I know it would eat up a mainline Pokemon
そう
vid.
ですね。
つまり
See, the problem with that is that
受
like
ける側も強い。
it's not a matter of like
いやしかしさすがの優勝
how do I explain?
おお、いいカードが続きますね。
So I already do a variety of things on the channel, but doing variety is the worst thing you could possibly do
面白そうですね。
on YouTube. Because YouTube and all these platforms really, 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 really want you to be niche. Focusing on a niche is the best way to grow. It's the best way to get in the algorithm. It's the best way to be successful. And when you do variety, it's extremely hard to grow. Your videos don't get pushed as much. You are also like, you know, you're splitting up your audience and everything like that. And it's really difficult. And I've already seen it, like, even with like me playing Pokemon on the channel, right? Me playing Pokemon Pocket is so far removed from like a lot of the other things that I normally do, which is mainly fighting games, right? That it's created like a weird dynamic where I have people who are unsubscribing because I'm doing Pokemon, and I have people who are subscribing because I do Pokemon. And then I do a video about Tekken, and then people are like, well, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So it's like you confuse your audience and like kind of create like a weird, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like people tune into this video and not that video, and it's really difficult. It's really, really difficult to navigate. And then beyond that, it's not even just about having fighting games to play. You know what I'm saying? I just don't have games I'm enjoying like that right now. For the most part, the only games that like I'm consistently enjoying, I guess, are RPGs, but I just can't do content on RPGs like mentally. I just have this weird mental block where if I try to do a playthrough of a game, I will not finish the game. If I play it on my own, I will finish it. But when it comes to trying to stream it or do videos, I think I've finished one playthrough ever on stream, and that was fucking Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, and even that shit took like 6 months. I think that's the only playthrough I've ever done. That's not true. I did Budokai 1 and Budokai 2. I did all the Storm games. Those aren't RPGs though, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I just have this weird mental block where I just cannot do RPGs or like JRPGs for content, because if I try to make content out of it, I'm just not going to finish the game. I don't know why. I just can't do it. And I've tried multiple times.
の仕方っていうので、王子さん、もう人が変わったかのように真面目になりますからね。
いやそうですね、はい、
普段の方がなんかね、にこやかにしてるんですけど、根はものすごく真面目なんでしょう。
アンゲンローから入りました。
そうですね。
姿勢が低いですからね。しかしジャブからヒートに行けるのはこのマンジャー。そして
I had to put Pokemon Pocket down because Digimon card game coming out and I can only be addicted to one game at a time. Felt that.
シームレスに出せますからね。
先行入力効きますからね。
What is your team for Pokemon Black and White? Samurai, Reuniclus,
まずはマンジャーです。
and Zebstrika.
圧倒的な速さで取ってきました。ダブルドラゴンから
Probably because it then becomes work. That's not the reason. Or maybe it is subconsciously, but like I don't like consciously. I don't give a fuck about that. All the games I play are for work, really.
これですね。
から相手も
まあここは安定のコンボ。あれを消してくる。
RT でどうする？お互いヒートあるが
You getting the UNC ones reimagined? No, but I still have the original pair.
壁がある。いい蹴りをしますよ。これでどんどん非常に強力なローのヒートスマッシュ。
Still have the pair from I think these came out in 2015 or 2016. And mine are still dumb crispy. So I will be passing on the reimagines because frankly I don't like the reimagined pair that much and I just think these look significantly better.
2択中段。この2択の中段も
そうですね。スライディングなんですとか
ヌンチャクヌンチャク。どうする？ヒートが余ってるが。
Also, Manga is kind of whooping on Yujin Boy right now.
一回ヒート変わる。
うわ、ナスカってる。そんなことある？ちょっと右横移動で軸がずれていたんで。という2は
How about doing it without a face cam sometimes? It might help. It does actually help a little bit, but I don't know. You're gonna try black or white too? I would love to, but obviously like I'm buying and collecting these games physically, and black 2 and white 2 are very expensive. Those games are about $200 when you get them complete in box. But you know, me being the physical media collector and hoarder that I am, I really want those games, so I can play them, you know, on original hardware and stuff. But yeah, they're just really expensive, and I'm just trying to find copies for, you know, a good price, a good deal. Why are they so expensive? During the pandemic, the price of like nostalgic items, games, hobbies, and stuff skyrocketed and has only continued to go up. Older Pokemon games were already going up in price, but they like fucking went through the roof during the pandemic and they never came back down.
ヒットからスライディングとかね、かなりやるところはずうずうしいことやってきてましたんで、そこは本来だったら固まらなくてもいいんでしょうが、なかなかね。
Yeah, I don't get it, Yozozuya. Like, I don't dislike Samurai. I actually think Samurai's a cool Pokemon that gets a little overhated. It just makes no sense for the line that he regressed, you know, and goes on all fours when he was already bipedal. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I knew Heart Gold and Soul Silver were rough, but black and white too. Yeah, and even black and white are like $100 a piece, and then black 2 and white 2 are like 200. Heart Gold and Soul Silver are like 200 or more. Yeah, the used game market is insane now. I think we'll get a character reveal. No, but who knows? What's your favorite Pokemon game? Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I think Jokic can't buy a bucket right now. Jokic is 6 for 20 and 0 of 9 from 3, dog. Thoughts on the new Pokemon Z game? Looks good. I'll play it. Oh, you know what I should do? I should start my playthrough of Arceus. I never played Arceus. Or should I just wait till my Switch 2 comes out? Yeah, I agree, Rambler. It is kind of interesting to say the least. They only down 2? They are only down 2. Still anyone's game, but I can't help but feel that the Warriors, the Thunder, are going to close this one out. No, he got fouled.
なるほど、ストラクトが使った時に圧系が入るんじゃないかと。リターン求めましたね。ストラクトのスカらせ方、ドラゴンダイブの後の前転とか、この辺りはもう用心っぽいももう考えてやってますよ。やっぱり研究熱心なプレイヤーなんでね、本当に。
Yeah, no, Draymond's comments like in that locker room interview like annoyed me because there was literally not a soul pushing some angry black man agenda. You are just a fucking lunatic. Like, as a fellow black man, it has nothing to do with you being black. I tell you that first and foremost. Second of all, you are very angry. Third of all, you're a fucking Neanderthal. Like, you know what I mean? Like, his favorite character to fight in Tekken 8? Probably Lars. Yo, Pharaoh, what's good, man?
ヒートダッシュからね、アーツっていう手もあったんですが届かないと判断したのかなですかね。そうですね。一回切り物にさせました。いやこれがちょっとコンボダメージが高い本作のローです。ヌンチャクヌンチャク。ガードかなり押されてる。これは厳しい内容なゲームを貯めたい。ちょっといいやっけ。
Oh my god, the 1+2. Hey, hey, hey. Pop the heat. Bam, 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 bam. Did you see Danny Miles' video on Lars? No, I'm not familiar. Oh, GG. Very good manga. You get the Switch 2 pre-ordered? Yes. Is there anyone who wanted a Switch 2 that has the money to and still has not been able to pre-order it? I feel like everyone was able to get one, right?
手数がありますね。やはりマンジャの操るロー。まあその手数も
chose not to. Gotcha.
スピード鉄拳を押し付けてるというよりは早い時はまあ意識外のスライディングだったりとか、結構ガードしづらい選択肢、まあ常にこのボタンを押し付けてるタイプではないんですよね。局所のやっぱ速さ、判断の速さっていうところで戦っていたそんな試合です。
Couldn't get it beside got me. Dope, dope. Took me like an hour after the drop tonight, but I copped. It's a hilarious little 50-second clip showing how he feels when Lars gets doing all them spins.
ここがもう試合巧者、ベテランたるゆえんですよね。いい鉄拳をしておりました。お、はい。
I think you're thinking of Dimeback, Bahan. I don't know what happened to Dimeback actually. I haven't seen him since Tekken 7. I don't think I've seen him play at all in Tekken 8. Wife and I spoke and I already regret the PS5. I can't justify Switch 2 at that cost for just Pokemon. I feel you. Again, content creator, you know, excuse. Like if I'm only getting it for that reason, really. I mean, I want one, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't be buying one if I wasn't a content creator and a streamer and shit, you know? Yeah, this is Evo Japan. But also, at least with the Switch 2, like I can play my old games, right? As well. I've just wanted a more powerful Switch for a long time, and now we're finally getting that. OKC game got me stressing. Yeah, it's all tied up. I got it over here on my other monitor. I'm watching. I think they're gonna make a new Smash Bros for Switch 2. I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me either way, though. I don't like or play Smash. Alright, we got Knee versus I don't know who his opponent is. If they make it into Smash, it's not going to be made by Sakurai, right? He said Ultimate was his last one. If Sakurai's not doing it, I wouldn't want it, I think. Yeah, I don't blame you for that. I don't think the Switch 2 console is overpriced, but the games are. I mean, debatable. I think it is very expensive, and I would not. I'm not really here to debate whether or not it's overpriced, but I would not have purchased one if I wasn't a YouTuber and a streamer. Azure Metal. I'm not familiar with this player. Also, from what I hear, Japan is very high on Panda. Obviously, Rongchu is playing Panda now, but he's always played bears. But he thinks Panda's better than Kuma. A lot of people in Japan seem to think Panda's like a top 5 character right now. Oh, I should update that bracket command. I be forgetting I even have this shit. Hold on, I got you.
これが厳しい。
ああ、マイナスにはジャブね。
はい。
徹底してますね。
一回
来たスネーク。スネークアイを持ってる。
右パン。重ねている。出た。
あ、ちょっとクマの。
いや。
挑発ミスラがつきだろ。猶予0フレから猶予1フレ。2ブレとストコーン。
なんかわざとおかわりしたみたいに見えちゃうんですけど、多分ミスなんですけど。
まあそうですね。一応そのパンダの体格の大きさがちょっと2位にとっては予想外だったんですけど。
There you go. Bracket commands updated in the Twitch chat. New Kirby game is Sakura's last game? Oh, okay. Yeah, the Switch 2 is the same price as it is in Japan, and you know what I'm saying? It's like 150 extra bucks, right? Isn't it like 350 or something in Japan? Meanwhile, we had to pay 500 or some shit like that. Yeah, see, that would have been so much nicer. I think it's well worth that price. Like 350, I mean 350 is obviously still a lot of money, but I easily justify it at that price. Even as a regular nigga, I would have bought that. SGA is not playing great either. I mean, he's, you know, he had a really slow start. It's a bit of a slugfest right now. Jamal Murray, fucking clutch merchant, man. How did Nee win that round? Holy shit. Because he's the GOAT, that's why. Lou Dort for 3. No, air ball. Wait, no, did it hit backboard? Damn, that was a bad miss. J-Dub for 3. Cash! Cone, how you feeling, bro? 350, but it's region locked to Japan. Which is funny, because isn't the Switch 1 region free? Ain't that some shit, man? They said it was to reduce scalpers. I guess. I love D. I just fucking hate Brian. Brian is such a sick character. I love watching that character at high level. Nee versus the B. We had Aquila versus the B. Now it's Nee versus the B. Wagering has to do with increasing internal sales to float the stock value of the company in the Japanese stock market, but that's sort of a weird macroeconomic stance. I mean, I wouldn't doubt that. You think the Switch 2 will get hacked like the Switch 1 did super early? Yes. J-Dub's been having a good game. He's got to have close to 30, right? I feel like every time I look over, he's been scoring. He's got 32, actually. 11 of 19, 36 from the floor, 7 of 8 from the line. You know, J-Dub's been having a great game. Just hit the free throws to put them up 3. Oh my goodness. Yeah, take it easy, Golden Monkey. Ooh, unbreakable throw. Caught him there in the power crush.
昔からね笑いますよねブライアンね。
楽しいんですね回されてる時。
さあこの読み合い下がるに。
いやこの時うわー7区でいく。
That was sweet.
打ちましたね。
Oh, 1-1.
選択肢やりますね。
Panda in this costume is so unserious. You know what's fucked up too? Every Panda player plays this fucking costume.
あそこでね多分キャノン
Just so you feel that much more of a dipshit when you lose to it.
スラッシュは打ってこないだろうと。
I swear every Panda player actually plays this costume.
体力的にパワークラッシュのベアピッチャーを警戒しないとまずいっていう状況だったんで、ちょっとね
It makes me mad as fuck. Me too. Like, why am I losing to this?
ベアピッチャーもその果敢の精度が高いんで打ちづらくなってますね。外れたら。ただいいですよ。ただ前提してる。
そのスネークアイを持ってないとフォアパラもそこそこぐらいなんで、2位の防御力を破るためにはパワークラッシュ。
Also, I think characters like Panda being like legitimately very strong is like very problematic.
うまいな。ヒートを枯らしましたね。
はい。
有利を取れる技で。おっと反撃チェーンダメージ30。さあインシネーターから
そうですね。
マイクス。こちらおーっと暴れてる。
熊島に取りましたね。
Low-key, I be forgetting this is Panda's main costume. Right, because every Panda player uses it.
2位の正確なコンピューターを狂わす技打ちが欲しいですよね。ノーシーレーター時間がない。どうする下行って。
Good shit. Big counter hit. Blam. Goodbye.
ほっかほかに温めた暴れ潰し。
いや3秒でもこういう冷静な選択肢なんですね。食べるとたまらず暴れてましたよね。
まあね今まで暴れが結構通ってるんで、
はい
やっぱそれに頼りたくなっちゃうからそこでも温めにやっ
Aaron Gordon for 3. Oh my God, AG!
手堅すぎる。
Yo, they gotta hang Aaron Gordon's jersey in the rafters, dog.
これはようやく打ちましたね。
だが膝
I ain't gonna lie. Denver gotta put his jersey in the rafters. Way he been hooping.
あるあるなんですけど最初防御がうまくて
Aaron PJ Washington Gordon, stop.
遅らす技打ちをねやっちゃうんですけどそれに対して
All right, Shay, how will you respond?
よく我慢した。よく我慢した。これで我慢しきってベアメンコ。
What a break.
ヒート発動
Looks like we going to overtime.
いや選択肢変えてる
No, they called timeout.
安定中段か
なんとかヒート。そうこれ当たったらわかんない。
体力回復しましたさあ後ろ WP が打てるぞ膝からローキックすかさず打っていく
このあたり
Aaron Gordon MVP.
熊原君の警戒なんだ。
Like, obviously, Jokic is the best player, but like, Aaron Gordon has come up huge for them in so many games,
プレ
man.
ッシャーがすごい。
0対2入れ替わっています
Why did they buff Alyssa? And why did they buff anybody? I don't think there's a single character. Damn. A single character that needed buffs.
今日挑発ノーミスマジあやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい
こんな挑発してたらやばい危ない危ない
Oh my God, what a hop kick.
しかし
Um,
発動したかったんですかね。
むしろ外れメタルのコンピューターがもう狂わされ
well,
て
that's game.
マジ
You fought well, young Padawan.
このパーツは
強いやしかし2位の
I don't know why you go to SGA for that when the Jada got the hot hand. Aura.
勝ってこの表情ですからね。
はい
You normally just want the ball in your best player's hands in those final moments. The thing is, like, you give the ball to SGA and you either allow him to take the final shot or make the right decision and the right basketball play to give the ball to J-Dub in that situation. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, you trust in your superstar to either score or make the right play. And he tried to score and didn't. It just is what it is.
その暴れが通るっていうところを見つけた時のこの選択肢のもう曲げなさっていうのは
Don't tell that to the Double Gen players. Well, my thing is that, like, I felt like character power in Tekken 8 was extremely high. And instead of, like, bringing characters up more, we should have just brought them.
ここ今国際線を中心に配信台流しています
Should have brought a lot of them down.
え全部
Sorry, I had to wait to see if Jokic was going to make that shot. I think that shot makes it that Jokic is now 0 for 10 from 3, right? Goodness gracious.
本日も
This might be the most inefficient game I've ever seen Jokic have.
2位の鉄拳でありました。
8 turnovers, 0 of 10 from 3.
続きますか。
続きは
はい。エ
ですね
キサイティングなステージが。
はいまあ一応韓国対決にはなるんですけど
はい。
もう日本に住んで長い怒り
はい。
もう日本在住のね
三島使い風扱い。
はい風扱いの怒りまあその所属プロチームも日本のね ITO に
はい。
所属しております怒りなんですが相手は昨年世界ランキング1位ムルゴールド
メルゴールドですか。
来ました
Y'all think Twitter going to be on SGA's head like they get on Tatum's head every time Tatum has a bad game and his team wins?
あの動きもね皆さん
The answer is no. Over 11 now?
配信ムルゴール ルドエボ
Sheesh.
今日初めてじゃないですか。初日出てないかもしれないです。
出てないかもし
I
れ
do
ない
think you should give Street Fighter 6 a try if you find any character interesting. It's so fun. I did play Street Fighter 6 a lot when it first came out, but then I kind of got over it. It didn't really stick for me for super long.
ムルゴールドを誰が止めるのかっていう視点は一つありますよね。
But I played Kimberly in that game.
今回のシーズン2に合わせてどういう戦い方をしてくるのかって非常に興味があります。
やっぱその
Nah, because SGA shows up. 7 for 22 right now, by the way. 1 of 6 from 3.
タイプのプレイスタイルなんで、やっぱ攻めがうまいですよね。ムルゴールドといえば。なのでこのムルゴールドの攻め、という部分とシーズン2のクラウディオ、そして鉄拳8のゲーム性っていうのは非常にマッチしてるんじゃないかと思います。
Yes, or I like SGA a lot. I just hate how like overly criticized some players are and how under criticized some other players are. Like I don't think SGA like deserves hate or anything like that. He's human. Niggas are allowed to have bad games. But I just feel like if Jason Tatum were to put up this exact same stat line, Twitter would be on his head again. And don't get me wrong, Tatum has been awful, like awful in this round against the Knicks. But like SGA was pretty bad against the Grizzlies. And he's having a bad game tonight against Denver, but I don't think anybody's going to talk about it because niggas like SGA. So. And we got Mool Gold versus. Let me go get you guys next prediction.
それだけじゃ当然こういう組み合わせは語れないので。
まあでも和也の強みですよね。言ったらその確定反撃の相性の話しちゃうと。
Say the Wolves doesn't move you after being out for a couple of weeks. No, that just doesn't look like a game I would really enjoy. I would give it another shot, but I don't want to spend my own money on it. If I could get a free copy of the game somehow, like I'd give it another chance. But I just don't think that game would really be for me, so I just don't really want to buy it. Also, I'm with you, Thomas. They also hate Tatum because it's the Celtics. Yeah, that definitely plays a role as well. Hope this new team locks in because I think Tekken 8 could be great for players. Well, it's the old team. In the correct balance, I think Tekken 7 was a good game for the players, but not a great spectator game. No, I disagree. It only became a bad spectator game, and not even a bad one, but just a less interesting or exciting one at the end of its lifespan. The first few years of that game, we thought Tekken 7 was the most hype, insane, greatest spectator shit ever.
強いですよね。
そうなんですよね。さあ見ていきましょう。
まあブルームーンに注目が集まってましたけど、今回のシーズンはそれだけじゃないよと。
ですね。はい。
Yo, Jay, what's good, man?
タイグラから来ました。これに対してちょっと LP。
Pakistan still attending with all the turmoil over there? Nah, I don't think any Pakistan players made it. Uh-oh. 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 Denver's running away with it. All right, Jada, show me something. What the fuck was that? Don't I have some bad news? I don't know why people rewrite history like that. Tekken 7 tournaments were great. It's funny because people are rewriting history both ways. You have people who act like Tekken 7 was like the most uninteresting, like lame, hated game ever. Like Tekken 7 was whack and nobody liked it and the tournaments were boring and shit. And you have other people who act like it was the greatest Tekken game ever made. No, everybody loved it. Actually, it was like the peak of Tekken. It was true Tekken. There was no bullshit in that game. And I'm like, neither of those things are true. Hey! It was good, Flat Trap. Hey, OKC better figure out how to get a bucket. Also, I really like Shay's new signature sneaker. I think the first colorway, I think they're butter, like Shea butter. The butter colorway I'm not a fan of, but the gray pair and the black pair I think are sick. Jamal Murray, fucking clutch merchant, bro. This nigga always turns into fucking Kobe when the game is on the line. Also, Evo's been pretty good so far. Shay's with Converse.
ヒート発動してヒートラッシュ、
しゃがまん
こちらも行く。ルクスリア上から来る。
風神を打ちそうなんですが、
風神当たればかなり、いやー、そっちが浮かせるんかい。
ちょっとコンボ難しい。
むずいですね、近すぎた。だが問題なし。安定感すごくないですか、ムルゴールド。相手はカズヤなんですけどね、
はい
それも怒りの。
避けている。スカ角迷いましたね。
俺はもうスカル
For the first few years of Tekken 7's lifespan, everybody loved that. Well, not everybody, but most people loved that game. It was extremely exciting at every event, and it was like the most hype and like fun fighting game to watch, like out of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like Tekken 7 was the game. You know, and then it declined over the years. But I mean, when the game, you know, is out for fucking 9 years, that's bound to happen.
危ないイラだ。
上から来た。でスターバースト持ってるよ。いや4の4で読み勝っている。そこも多くの状況で右側に壁がある。はい。この状況で
OKC fell apart, bruh.
斜めの壁ありましたか
Yeah, I think it's over. I know you hate orange and blue, but I think OKC colors or shitty shoes are tough. I haven't seen that color.
避けられるかもしれないですけど、リスクありますよね。迷っちゃいますよね。
How do you feel about people saying remove heat from the game? I think that is an extremely unrealistic thing that is never going to happen, that people should stop wasting their breath on. Oh my god, Michael Porter Jr. passed the ball.
なので多分ぼったちにしてると思うんですよ、怒りが。
このステップキャンセルのスピード。
Right from the reveal, Kunimitsu. That would make me so happy.
前ダッシュしゃがみであります。出し切り、こういい感じに壁に張り付く。
ギミックがありますね。これやばいですよ。そうですね。怒りとしては逃げないとダメ。
はい。早めの発動ですね。これはもう一気に押して。
小さいがデビルか。拾えるか？拾える。だから風神難しい。2発。いや来たー。
Is he gonna get the wall blast? He does. Oh, that round's over.
十分なダメージになりそうです。強い。さすがムルゴールド。
デビル化してるカズヤじゃないし、もう通常のカズヤの時。
Okay, chat. Hold on.
デビル化してない状態でめちゃめちゃきつそう。でデビル化してたらある程度ね技がコントされるんで戦えてるんですけど、この通常時のきつそうさが。
風神がね、もう当たらないですよね。
もう全部当たってるじゃんの黒カエル系。
Big stop here.
中段。当たらない反撃。
Sorry I'm not as locked into the second match. I really need to see how this game ends.
フレームの変更があったんですよね。
Jokic being Jokic.
こんなに風神が当たらないと。
Not a nigga wanna make buckets, alright.
ここは頑張ってしゃがみました。
いや、強すぎる。ムルゴールド。
Chet.
いかにチャンスにしたい。
It doesn't get the friendly bounce.
ほぼ追いついています。
Yeah, down 7, a minute to go. I mean, it's possible, but they not letting SGA get shit off. Aaron Gordon? Aaron fucking Gordon, man.
見えてはいないんだろうけど、何なんだこの硬さは。で、点運んで壁に咲くブルームーン。出し切れ。
コンボミス。
怒り絶対絶命。
よく暴れた。今奈落行きたかったでしょうね。
時間がない。上から来て。強すぎる。
一回も風神当たらずですか？
当たってないですね。空中で当たったくらいか。強すぎる。怒りですよ、相手は。半端じゃないですね、この強さ。
デバイス手元隠す蓋をしてます。
そうですね。アーケードスティックインドネシアから発売されてる、相手にボタン音とか、視覚的にもね、防壁になるアーケードスティック。強い。本当に強い。あんだけ風神に当たらなかったらね、三島戦も楽しいでしょうね。お見事でありました。すごかった。まあこれで、勝った選手は全員ね、ものすごくいい試合をしております。
Yo, the raid zone was good, man. Need a T-Mac lock-in to happen? Yeah, I don't think they got that in them. I feel like these niggas hit every shot when it counted. I mean, honestly, that's the story of the Nuggets, right? They always look so poised. You know what I'm saying? Every time the game is in reach like this, they just look so composed. They've been here before. I mean, that's how they won the first game, right?
次はプール O ですかね。
はい。
Like they do this shit, man. Thought Mogul play drag? I've never seen Mogul play Dragon off.
飯田さんって飯田なら辞めたよ。辞めた？うん。いつ？1ヶ月前ぐらいかな。もっといい条件で働けるところが見つかったからって。最近なんか変わった様子は？結構荒れてたね。俺の IT スキルはもっと評価されてもいいはずだみたいなこと言って。これはそういえば最近なんか女の人と会ってたな。スーツ姿。女の人。好条件には訳がある。IT スキルで生きるならレバテック。
Who would y'all want as DLC for Tekken? Kunimitsu. Seen Punk complain about PS5 controller? Nah, I didn't. Bandai killed Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I mean, that game was kind of dead on arrival, just in terms of like it was missing so many features and it had so many problems and stuff. And like they fixed it and made the game better, but it was too little, too late, and it's still not in the best spot.
This is the Esports World Cup 2025, and it just got bigger. Over 2,000 players from more
Yo, Scorched Abyss was good, man. Doing pretty good. Can't complain.
Test of skill, strategy.
Lights were too bright for the Thunder. I still believe in them to win this series, but we'll see how it goes.
The stakes have never been higher.
They're down, but not out.
Be watching. Be there. Witness the action.
Jay got a step in the clutch. He had a bad game. He has not been that good these playoffs. He's had a couple good games, but it hasn't been great.
Soon. However, they are arriving now. Production, where are we going?
I was looking at Twitter. Anyway, so into DBFZ or not so much. I haven't played DBFZ in 2 years. You can switch to? Yeah, I got one. You know what team ain't finna get game 3 boss? I don't know, man. After 2 really bad shooting games, they're due for one where they can't miss. Yeah, Knicks winning tomorrow. Who's to say? You know, I would love to see it. It looks like they're taking a small break. I'm gonna take this opportunity to stretch, get some water, maybe find something to eat. I'll be right back. If we go up 3, I'm gonna be the most obnoxious nigga ever.
Nothing
Yo,
amazing
Black
happens
Star-Lord, thank you for the 5 gifted, homie. I greatly